Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 1 has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. So stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Freeman is there and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yan Gomes.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hicks moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One out, nobody on. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 13.
Striding in once again, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, number 77. He'll take his first hacks here.
Left fielder, number 77.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
LeMahieu.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Stanton got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1.
Perfect turn to turn 2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. In now, Ender Inciarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. And next will be Dansby Swanson
Shortstop.
digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Markakis.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now.
And they got him. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, number 77. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 77.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Hicks. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's by him for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Number 77 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2. Number 13 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a dive, but he's back in. Once more, a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches and has no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
From the stretch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. And so now the Braves will get both the left-hander and the right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strike. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a
Center
quick
fielder,
2 outs
number
to start
11.
the 7th.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit. If Rio count have changed that, got to get.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
He'll
off for
try
the
and get
Yankees.
something started in the home
Right
half of the
fielder,
7th.
Aaron Hicks.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sanchez.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, number 77. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nick Markakis.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. The second for 1 on to 1st, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
17.
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 13. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Played on the backhand. And a close play at second, but the throw. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. And now a pitch on the way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Swanson onto the grass, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 1.
Lifted in the air to center. Half moves over. 1 out. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Middleton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And some action. Out in the Yankee bullpen now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For